Hey, Sylvia, good to talk to you both. I was wondering, for both of you, is there a player that you're very particularly excited to play with tomorrow night in the All-Star game? And also, is there a matchup on, Team WNBA that you're excited to go up against?
Um, I think it's really exciting. I don't have like one particular player that I'm excited to play with. I think it's really exciting that you get to play with so many people who are going to go down in the Hall of Fame and such great basketball players. To be able to learn and play with them instead of having to, scout them and play against them is really fun. And tomorrow, I mean, we've been playing against them all year, so it's not like we're playing against new people, but it's going to be really fun. So I'm excited.
Yeah, pretty much the same for me. I don't have a particular person that I'm excited to play about, but I know it's just a lot of talent on the floor, and it's going to be a good game. So I'm excited about that.
Napheesa, I was looking earlier, and I think you and Asia were both the only two members of this U.S. Olympic team that were born after the gold medal streak started in 1996, which kind of blew my mind.
Were you born in 95?
I think Asia was born 4 days after the gold medal game.
Wow.
Yeah. And so clearly you don't remember that, but wondering like when you first remember watching USA basketball at the Olympics was and what that means for you to continue such a long tradition.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've been watching you for so long that I don't even remember the first time. We watch the Olympics every, whatever comes on every 4 years. So we watch it every 4 years in my house. So I don't remember the first time I saw. But obviously to have, USA across my chest and to play on the USA team is a lifelong dream. So I'm so excited that I get to do that, especially with, one of my favorite teammates, Mama Sil. So it's really exciting, and I'm really honored to be here.
This is about frequent nothing but that sports talk. I just want to ask you, what are some of your favorite memories from the WNBA All-Star game?
Some of my favorite memories?
Yeah, for both of you.
I like the competitive game. So like the skill stuff, 3-point shooting stuff, things that I can't really do that I admire from guards. Those are like my best memories.
I like all the activities around it. So like, being with the, 24, this year 12, like best players in the league, and you guys just all get to come together and kind of take a break from the competitiveness of the season, and you get to hang out and, go to dinners and go to events, and it's just really fun.
Yeah, this is for Sylvia. Sylvia, if I could squeeze into one, if you could talk a little bit about what it's like to play for Dawn. You've played for a lot of coaches in your career, but what's it like to play with her and knowing her USA basketball history? And then also, you and Tina are both having tremendous seasons despite all the years of wear and tear that post players have to go through. What do you attribute that to? You both just been able to stay in great shape.
First question about Dawn. I'm excited to play about Dawn. Only because she reminds me so much of my coaches down the line, and she expects so much out of you. And she's not afraid to get on you and tell you what she thinks and how she feels. So that's something that you can always appreciate about a coach, but she also coaches you when you're doing things. And so I'm excited to play for her. She's been around for a while as an assistant coach, but to have her as a head coach, I'm willing to do everything to make her proud of what this team is going to bring this year. And as for me being dominant throughout the WNBA season, I think a lot of that just been a little smarter with your body. I won't say I eat healthy, but just making sure I micromanage like the little things like hurting your ankle, tweaks here and tweaks there. So staying on top of those things has been a big part of my success.
And if I could, Napheesa, just looking at the 3-on-3 and the way it's been added to the Olympic program, I think you've got some experience there. How exciting is it? And I don't know if you'll have the chance to watch it, but just, having it as part of the Olympics.
I think it's so exciting, and it's really cool for the people who are participating this year to say that they were a part of the first year that something is in the Olympics.
That's cool.
Yeah. 3-on-3 is such a fun game. I think it's a totally different game than 5-on-5. It's so fun to watch, really fast paced. So I'm really excited for the women who made the team this year, and hopefully we can bring home the first gold in that one too.